Alright, how are you guys doing today? I don't really have a video plan, but I just want to make something because I feel I haven't given enough value in the recent months just because I've been working a ton. But what I've been kind of thinking about lately is putting a lot of sacrifice to making your lucid lifestyle become a reality. So I've explained in other videos, but lucid lifestyle is kind of using your mind and really thinking about what you want and then acting upon it. It's just that simple. You know what you want and you're acting upon it. And I just want to make it right now because I'm in the middle of my time of sacrificing, and a part of me is dying to just make YouTube content and make really good YouTube content, but it's not the time and place for it. And although that sucks, it is required to make the goal happen. So if you have some goal you really want to achieve, maybe this is getting a shredded physique, maybe this is making a business, those typical examples. Maybe this is becoming a master lucid dreamer who's able to lucid dream every single day. If these are the goals that you want, and people tell you, oh, that's ridiculous, it doesn't work, you got to go for it. You got to make the sacrifices. There's lots of sacrifices you'll have to make. You'll have to stop doing certain things like video games and um, hanging out all the time. Now, you still can do these things, but there's a certain point that you can't do them all day or whatever, else you're not going to have the time and the intentionality to make it. And I know eventually I'm going to have to cut out all my video games, and I'm going to have to only hang out with friends at, let's say, the gym, where I'm actually going to be there anyways, and I won't be able to go out at nights and stuff and do that. That's just for a certain amount of time, but all I know is that the temporary sacrifice is required, and I feel I'm in the middle of that right now, which it is tough. It's very tough, I'm not going to lie, but I have a vision, a path, and I want to go there, and I'm not going to let anything else be an excuse to make it there. But yeah, no, like I haven't been lucid dreaming at all. I haven't been dream journaling. I've barely ever been tracking my Oura ring recently, and I don't like it. It doesn't feel nice to talk about something and then be in a situation in life where you're not able to do that stuff right now. But it is required, I'd say. My sacrifice is just working a ton, so I'm able to build my YouTube creator studio in which I will have no distractions, and I will be able to just wake up, work, to try all the lucid dreaming techniques, and become a master lucid dreamer. Maybe the thing you want to get is maybe it's working really hard to get the best position at your job. It doesn't matter what it is. All that matters is that you have to do some sort of sacrifice to get your goals, to achieve your lucid lifestyle. You have to do some level of sacrifice. And depends on your goal, but the bigger your goal is, the more sacrifice you're going to have to do. So that kind of gives me a little bit of hope right now, because it's like I'm doing a lot of sacrificing. So therefore, I kind of know that my goal is big. And yeah, honestly, there's not much else to say. I'm just in the middle of it. I don't know if you have that same same like timeline, sort of, where you're just in the middle of all the hard work and it's gonna pay off, but it's pretty far away still. So you have that it's very far off in the distance. So it feels almost like it's not going to happen, but if you stick to it, it will happen. Um, with my money or whatever, I got to a certain point and then I spent all of it. I got to a certain point, I did this 4 times the most amount of money. And I'm like, am I ever going to get past that amount? But by putting in the actual sacrifice of working 2 jobs, I have been able to beat that. And by doing the sacrifice of buying 50-cent Mr. Noodle packets, that's been half of my lunches at work. Which is really unhealthy. That's another sacrifice, I suppose. I've made it. But the thing is that the sacrifices have been made, and now I'm starting to reap just a little bit of reward for it, but still very far away from what I want to do. And yeah, no, honestly, if you're sacrificing towards something and you have a plan, make a comment about it. I'd love to hear it. I love to see other people who are motivated and ambitious to achieve their goals as well. But yeah, that's the video. Pretty short one. Just wanted to make a little update on what's going on. I'm not dead. But no, yeah, if you've got a goal, just make the sacrifice now and really make sure that's what you want to do. Yeah, see ya.